I guess the preseason pressure, or at least the attention, is all looking at the cornerbacks. Do you like that? Do you take it as a challenge? How do you take all that in?
Now, we take that as a challenge. Everybody's in there competing every day for the starting role. Nothing's set until September 1st at 3:30. So.
What is the thing that you feel like you have to improve on the most? Is it a physical thing or a mental thing?
No, it's all mental confidence, stuff like that. But I've been working, so I look forward to this season.
I know Coach Gibson has said the biggest thing he feels like with you is just getting you to forget. If something bad happens, putting it away.
Yeah, he had to have.
Is that true?
Yeah, he had to have a short memory at corner. So me and Coach Gibson talk all the time about that, and Coach Belt. So yeah.
Is it hard for you to do that? I mean, have you always kind of been hard on yourself when things like that happen?
I don't want to say I've been hard, but I always go back and look at my mistakes and learn from it. So yeah.
Walk me through last year. It was kind of a whirlwind for you, wasn't it? And then the whole process to where you're at right now. Go through that a little bit.
I mean, it was just a lot of ups and downs. I started off the season I wouldn't say it was good, but then as the season got on, I got better at my technique, and I just got more confident. So it should all play out perfect this season.
You were accelerated. They brought you right in, and then right away you're in the starting lineup. That time was it? Go through that. Was it overwhelming a little bit?
Yeah, it was. It didn't play out how I wanted to in the season, how I practiced. But I just had to go back and put in more work. So yeah.
Better on the back end, though, right? I mean, think how much better you are now for going through that.
A lot better.
Did anybody help you? Did you talk to anybody? Was anybody able to say, hey, this is what you need to do? Or
I talked to Coach Belk a lot, and I talked to Rasul Douglas a lot, too. But, he played the same position.
Right.
We talk a lot, so.
Well, what was Rasul telling you?
Just have more confidence, work every day, do extra work, outwork your opponent, stuff like that. So.
You said your performance on the practice field was better than it was in the game early on.
Yeah, it just didn't translate over like I thought it would, but that's all confidence really. So
it wasn't like a physical thing or tightening up anything like that.
I had to get used to the game speed, stuff like that. But I got all that down packed now. So
how much different was that? Coach Holgerson discussed that a little bit yesterday about even in pads on the practice field, it's so different from game.
Yes, it's a lot different because it's no coaches out there. They got the referees, the rules, all that stuff, and just the game speed different depending on who you play. So
this scheme isn't really forgiving for corners. You got a lot of man free, and there were a lot of times you're on an island. Was that something you had to get used to?
Yeah, I had to get used to that a lot. When I first got here, this was my first time playing zero. So, I think it's a good coverage, and I trust Coach Gibson, so we're going to get right this season.
Was that appealing to you, though, to know that, hey, I'm going to go and show people maybe beyond, this is what I can do, and this is how I've got to perform?
Yeah, this season, I just want everybody to tune in. That's all I got to say, really.
Yeah.
There's a few other guys there to help you all, either with depth or competition. Is a little bit of your job this year either teaching or maybe helping some of those guys through the rough spots that you experienced last year?
Yeah, I'm really the only corner in there returning with some experience. We have transfers and stuff, but as far as the Big 12, it's just me. I had to step up and be a leader. Coach Belk and Coach Gibson wanted me to be a leader for the corners. So that's something I had to do this spring since we lost Mike Downs in the Elijah battle. Yeah.
This isn't a forgiving conference if you only got a few corners because they keep running those wide receivers in and in. Was that a little bit unsettling to you to see the way they run these guys in waves and all the go routes they run and stuff?
Not really, because this offseason we trained a lot, like condition, so I'm ready for all that, and all the corners ready for all that.
How about last